I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I never thought.
Confringo, Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Alan himself would be proud.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I didn't always like a polite
Utrificus totalis.
go too hard.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Confringo, Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Potato.
This place has seen better days.
Confringo. Confringo, Leviosa, Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo, Leviosa, Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Accio! Revelio. Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Revelio. Compulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Confringo!
This looks intriguing.
Revelio! Protego! Confringo!
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
I don't waste time seeing if there's Tragus Totalis. Fate's not on my hands. Only their head. Still nothing and no one here.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending my spoils in Hogsmeade. Ha ha!
No one to share in my victory.
Revelio.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Caborso. Depulso. Levioso. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio. Accurate. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. That solves that. Oh. Whoa. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Depulso.
do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusation. Quiet as a grapple, you are.
I should have said you won't get away with that.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Depulso. Depulso. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Levioso. Confringo.
Always my turn for patrol.
The wizards will be defeated.
Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Repulso. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Confringo. Levioso. Lumo. Repulso. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Leviosa. Confringo, Expelliarmus, Leviosa. That was a close one. Revelio. Hello.
I'm Priya.
What do you have for sale?
I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. Protego. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Brother who works at Gringotts.
Expelliarmus!
One less chew as a
Accio! Accio! Leviosa! Confringo! You only have Ranrock to blame.
How nice of you to stop by.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio!
Now we should be able to travel to...
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything!
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it!
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry!
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain were difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand...
I'll admit I was...
He's... After Anne, I'm the one...
Both Anne...
I refuse... I miss my... Come with me. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see...
Expelliarmus! Accio!
...and the estate.
Confringo!
They've been digging...
Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Embark knows what he's doing. Want to be a part of it? Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, but not like I fall out now. Just you wait. Sonic!
Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo!
Silent as a grave.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Totalis.
Who is it? What was that? Feels though I'm not alone.
Someone.
Really, it is. Thanks for the thing.
You've made your last mistake. I will make you pay.
Incendio! Accio!
I won't rest. Dead. Huh? Such
Incendio! Rebellion! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
I will make you.
Ringo! Leviosa! Accio!
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio! Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her. which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Revelio. I've heard goblin dig sites like
Confringo
everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Leviosa! Incendio!
Confringo! Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking the stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Incendio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. I know it sounds strange, but fair enough.
I'm listening.
I think it's but that's true. What I do know.
Wait.
We can.
Understood. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbarton Castle, after dark.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Did I hear?
Good, that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso.
this was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine...
Professor Shah.
It is increased. But if you... We...
Thank you, Professor.
I am glad to...
The perfect night for... I would not offer...
Yeah.
You remember the... And it seems...
And you need some.
I do. No one from the... Let us get...
No need to...
Brilliant. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. Confringo! More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no. Not this close to school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. And your contribution was...
Thank you, Amit.
And I look forward to... This is only the beginning. And if I have ever...
That's quite...
You are welcome. It's all in the throat. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower.
Accio! Incendio! Accio!
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. I suppose it's Mom. By the way, welcome to... Oh, if there wasn't. Except, of course, for... Mind you don't...
What do you have to say?
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Don't door's always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Silence all fish. Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awe. Upon his discharge, he lost his reason?
I'm glad everything worked out as it did.
Very kind. Oh, and remember... Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
I'll be sure to let him.
Thank you.
Professor Hecat, Wingardium. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Do cooperate, won't you? Everything's all right now.
Feels like I've been at this for hours. Who's there?
Ain't legs, is Revelio.
Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't get me first.
Potato!
Stop messing around like a baby!
Incendio! Repulsor! Leviosa!
What have you done?
Repulsor!
There's one of my own! You will fall!
Potato!
No.
Leviosa!
How would you like to learn the not magics flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Aloha Mora.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need...
Lassie.
As I know, and that...
I'll help you find the letter.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must... I do not see any...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
They will not keep us out.
Revelio.
Somehow.
did it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Dead end. Must be another way in. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Levioso. Compulso. Accio. Compulso. Accio. Compulso. Accio. Compulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Compulso. Accio. Confringo. Compulso. Accio. Compulso.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside.
Protego! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Revelio! Revelio! Alohomora! Revelio! Alohomora! Revelio! 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 Revelio. 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 Levioso.
We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yes! We're straight in the face!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Who said private?
I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio. Levioso! Not the safest place to sneak into. Depulso! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Talus. Levioso. What are you doing? Depulso. Confringo. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Confringo! Depulso! Accio!
You're after the coldest slip!
Levioso!
Levioso!
Confringo! Depulso! Accio!
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, more.
Hurry! Oh! There's the Hogwarts Express! Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Yes. Highwing! Go! Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Repulsor, Leviosa, Confringo, Accio.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room for quiet. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Leviosa, Confringo. Accio. Accio. Repulsor, Confringo, Leviosa.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Protego! Revelio! Accio! Aloha Mora. Revelio.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Levioso!
Up for a bit of drawing, are we?
Past the high wing!
You ought to cut back those footage. Took you for a
Over here!
What's going on here? It's Totalis.
I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot.
One less human to worry about.
Levioso!
I won't rest until dead.
Levioso!
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me a very longevous. Who's that?
Capulso! Levioso!
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulsion!
Quite let me try.
Release!
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Do you think this is funny?
Confringo! Leviosa!
Arrogant child!
Protego!
Serve your mistress! Is that the best you can do?
Pay for your deed!
Revelio! Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way.
Revelio. Confringo.
Is there something in those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. We need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
goblin tracks. They're a step ahead.
Revelio.
Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here? The Tulsa!
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Levioso, Confringo, Accio, Revelio, Lumos. Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso! Revelio. pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Cavolso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Compulso. Accio. Compulso. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Accio. Cavolso. Confringo. Leviosa. Cavolso. Accio. Confringo. Leviosa. Depulso. Depulso. Accio. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Revelio. There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Leviosa! Confringo! Leviosa! Confringo. Accio. Levioso!
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Revelio. Compulso. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Compulso. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Leviosa.
Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Levioso. What a relief. Revelio.
am curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood took...
In light of the
Thank you, Professor.
Good.
I'm ready.
In that case...
Allow me to
How do you do? I've always been...
Thank you, Professor.
I am, sir. However...
We...
I shall confirm.
Of course. Professor Fitch, if you learn...
Very well. I know.
You do. Hopefully, well done.
Resource indeed, your field.
The poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to...
Teach you the exploding charm.
Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you...
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever... I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
My father always taught me to keep my wand.
you up to now?
High Wing, go!
How does it...
Levioso!
Levioso, Confringo, Repulso!
Levioso!
You lot gay! How did that feel?
Levioso!
Levioso, Accio, Confringo, Repulso! Revelio. Depulso. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Levioso, Confringo! Levioso! Away, High Wing! Away! Levioso, Confringo, Cabalso, Accio. Confringo, Confringo, Cabalso. Confringo! Compulso! Protego! Revelio.
Lumos. Levioso. Confringo. Cabalso. Lumos. Faster, high wing!
I'm glad to see you found your way to Pitterpond Ford. Delightful place. Despite...
I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in it.
High wing! Go! Faster, high wing!
Is Highwing alright? Natty told me what the two of you did.
High wing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her.
Good. Whatever the
You said you had news about...
It did. Did you know that... Does this have anything to...
It does.
Fair enough. Does the name haunt...
I'm afraid not.
The poacher's best... I also over... The poacher spoke... If you ever meet...
Not to...
I think she will...
Whatever.
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Revelio!
This is... odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here.
I found Let's keep search. I don't have a good feeling about this. How did goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was. Sparkled like the gleams in my eyes when I find out which one.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Show yourself. You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces. I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the medicine for magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Revelio.
Don't know what Victor was sinking straight in the bum. It's Totalis.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say.
Mr. Tallis.
What was that? Over here!
Revelio.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her teamed up like that.
Let's even her on, shall we?
Revelio. Protego. Confringo. Levioso. Compulso.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his burner intact!
What have you
Protego.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
You're not going to.
Stop right there!
Let you to worry about.
But we go!
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Compulso.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which...
We aren't helping ourselves.
You're right. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.